Yeah, we looking at the first three games, we were looking to win at least two to set up the series well. But the fact that we have won three is an outstanding achievement. And the thing that stands out for me is the relentless intensity with which the guys have played throughout these three games, not relaxing after 2-0 up as well, which I think is very, very important. Now they've started to realize how to close series and how to capitalize when we have advantage in a series. So yeah, it's great if you see the bowlers. They were as hungry as the first two games, wanting to pick wickets. Shami running in, Bhuvi bowling good areas. Hardik was really, really good today as well. And those two spinners are quality anyway. So yeah, overall I am very, very pleased with how the three games have gone, and they've all been very clinical performances. I think the last five games, if you see two in Australia and three here, I said number four is still something that we're looking to solidify. But when Raidu starts playing like that, you start feeling more confident about the batting lineup. Dinesh is in great form as well, so he can step in at any time in case we need to shuffle the middle order at any stage. MS is hitting the ball really well, so everyone's in a good zone. I don't feel after looking at the first three games that we have a lot to worry about. Again, those 30 to 40 over period is something that, as I said, we want to capitalize batting first, because when you're chasing, you anyways going after a target that's big. But when batting first, you don't know how much to set. So that is up to the two people batting in the middle. Who's the guy who wants to take that initiative, and who's the guy who wants to or has to bat till the end. So I think it will boil down to communication, but that's definitely going to be a team goal, not just for us but all around the world. If you see the pattern of teams that are getting big scores, that is the window they are targeting, and we want to do the same and get those 15-20 extra runs. Yeah, very, very good to have him back. He's someone who provides a lot of balance to the team, and the way he bowled today showed that he went back and he was practicing his skills. He put his head down and wanted to focus on what he needs to do, and you can tell with the way he bowled with intensity straight away, picking two wickets as well, crucial wickets at that stage. So yeah, he's someone who will give you those important contributions overall in all three departments, and that's something any team would love to have. And when he comes into the side, as you see, our bowling attack and our batting lineup also looks much more balanced. So yeah, it's good to have him back and in a good headspace, in the right kind of mind frame to perform for the team. And I hope he can keep growing with this performance and build on to this. देखिए, लाइफ में कोई भी सिचुएशन हो, उसमें दो ही चीज़ें कर सकते हैं आप. या तो सिचुएशन से आप बिल्कुल ही नीचे लग जाते हैं, या फिर आप उस सिचुएशन से सीखते हैं और आप एक मोटिवेशन के तौर पे उसको लेते हैं कि अगर हमने कुछ गलत किया है तो मुझे उसे ठीक करना है. और आपको इवेंचुअली समझ आता है कि क्रिकेट से ज़्यादा प्यारी चीज़ आपके लिए कुछ नहीं है. अगर आप एक क्रिकेटर हैं तो आप पूरा अपना जो एनर्जी है वो प्रिपरेशन में डालते हैं, और अगर आप इस गेम को रिस्पेक्ट देंगे तो गेम आपको रिवॉर्ड देगी. तो उसमें कुछ रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है कि मतलब कुछ एक्स्ट्रा करने की ज़रूरत होती है. लेकिन ऐसे अगर इंसिडेंट होते हैं तो यूजुअली जो इस इंसिडेंट से पॉजिटिवली निकल के आते हैं उनका पूरा करियर एक अलग तरीके से चेंज हो जाता है, जो हिस्टोरिकली हमने काफ़ी लोगों के साथ होते देखा है. तो आई होप कि वो उस राह पे जाए और अपने करियर को एक अलग तरीके से सुधारे और एक और स्ट्रॉन्ग क्रिकेटर बन के निकले, जो मुझे लगता है कि वो कर सकता है. नॉट एट ऑल. आई मीन नाउ things are more or less running on auto mode for us. I don't necessarily need to throw myself around to ask the others to do the same. They're all in a great space. We love playing together as a team, and I was just saying at the post-match with Simon that in the end, when those two guys were finishing the game for us, we were all sitting together and clapping for every run. There was no communication from my side or the coach's side to do that, but the fact that we like doing these things as a team shows on the field as well. So I don't think with me going the intensity will drop. They're guys who are willing to or waiting for an opportunity to play for the country, and you'll see even more energy with them, especially some youngsters coming in. So I'm quite excited for them, quite happy for them. They're getting a chance, and I'm very happy that I'm leaving when we won the series already, so that gives me a bit of relaxation as well. But yeah, the intensity is going to be the same because it's more of a team culture now, and not necessarily have anything to do with me. Yeah, look, New Zealand's a very strong ODI side. So when you play like that against them, it gives you a lot of confidence as a team. And when you're going to play them again, obviously you can take a lot of confidence from the last time you played them. That's usually how international cricket works. You might have an upper hand when you play them again, but in a tournament like World Cup, you never know what kind of confidence a team is carrying when you play them. If it's the first game, then you can sort of bank on these things. But if they've had a great tournament already before playing us and they're in great space, then this series is not a guarantee that we'll have an upper hand against them in the World Cup. So we'll have to start well. We'll have to create momentum. It's a long tournament, a lot of league games. We're just fine-tuning everything that we need to as a team. But come World Cup, every team will have to be at their best and that their intense best. And that's something that we are wanting to create as a habit with looking at these first 3 games. We want to be relentless and continue our performances so that we can go through a long tournament like World Cup without feeling complacent at any stage. Yeah, I mean, I thought I had it covered, but the wind was too strong, and I couldn't read the ball. It drifts away from you very quickly in the end, and I couldn't judge the ball at all. And I don't like dropping catches. I like to maintain my standard in the field because I feel that is one place that you can contribute a lot. Standing in the field for the team, so I was quite disappointed, but yeah, Ish was gracious enough to give me one more, and that was an easier one because it was flat and not in the air. But yeah, it was quite funny, and the guys were laughing at me at the boundary line, and I was like, I was being cheered 2 minutes back, but that's how the game goes. It was a funny moment, but yeah, I'm glad I got the next one.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.